What's up? Welcome to this beginner's guide to a Twisted Path to Renown. If you're watching this video, you have probably already bought the game, so I won't have to explain to you that it's an extraction shooter set in the Wild West, and I won't have to convince you that this game is absolutely awesome. I will have to say that it is quite difficult and that it can be very brutal and unforgiving, but it's very, very cool. You've probably already played a raid or two and you're just looking for some tips and tricks to build up a nice loot stash. Okay, so in this video I am going to tell you what to do, where to go during a raid, and how to come out alive and build your loot stash. Alright, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're going to the recruitment screen. We are going to hire a free recruit. Now I've already hired one, but I'd like you to do the same. Just hire a free one, even though they have very bad stats. This guy, for example, has 1.5 tremor, which is very difficult to play with because he will shake. His hands will shake when you ADS, so it's kind of hard to shoot with this guy. But hey, it's still a lot of fun too. So just hire some free recruits. Now, if you are level 1 renown, then you will only have free recruits. From level 2 you will have 3 free recruits, and all the others are guns for hire and you need to pay for them. Now they have better stats, but they also don't have a weapon, a backpack and a side bag, which the free guys do have. So just pick a free one and keep the starter gear. Don't give them anything, just let them go in naked like this. Alright, so the second thing that I want you guys to be aware of, or at least be aware of, I want you guys to notice, you can actually farm vegetables, carrot, potato, and a tomato. Now with these vegetables you can create canned vegetables too. Like you can see, I've already created a bunch of canned vegetables. Now I just collect these quickly and I'll show you what I do with them. I sell them here. Oh, hold on. Here. I sell them to my girl. Now I do this so I have a little bit of profit. They actually sell quite well. 50 cents a piece, which is pretty nice. Oh, she doesn't have enough money. Hold on. I need to restock. Now she has enough money. I was like, why is it not selling? So sell, and I am 150 richer. So that is kind of nice. You can build a little bit of funding with that. Now I can already create my own cans. So that's what I've been doing. I've been creating cans and I've been creating canned foods with these cans, and I've been selling them just to get a little bit of profit. Now if you can't make your own cans yet, well, you can obviously make them right off the get-go, but you need some items for it first. So you just go into the metalworking, check the can. I can make 4, but now I need iron. You can also make that yourself if you have the right tools. So iron ingots, I need iron ore, and I can make some new iron ingots if I have some ore. Now you can also go into mining and you can actually mine this yourself if you have a pickaxe. So I'll just do that right now. All of this will continue if you are offline, so you can just add some stuff to the queue, go offline, come back online later, and it will all be completed, which is pretty nice if you ask me. Now just scout through the workshop and see whatever you can make, because you're gonna be using this a lot later on in the game. I actually am working on getting a scope and a drilled barrel blank 29-inch, but I haven't had any success yet. And I also need the magazine fed bolt frame, but you know, once I can make this, I'll be very happy because I'll have this nice sniper rifle. Yeah, I'll be playing with this a lot. Yeah, just check the workshop, go through this, see what you can make and see what you need to make stuff because it is quite important. You don't want to be neglecting the workshop. Right, now that we've kind of learned the basics on how to use the workshop by creating some carrots, canned vegetables, maybe even a can, and by selling it to our girl here, Clara Mitchell, we have become kind of familiar with the workshop. And now we're just going to jump into a raid with one of the free recruits. All right, so the first thing that we do when we jump in to a raid is we check where we are. So I spawned in east from High Forest. High Forest is over here, so I know I'm like on this side somewhere. Now, the map is filled with POIs, points of interest, but there's a lot of spots that are actually quite hard to do with a free recruit, and especially if you are jumping in solo. Now, the lumber camp, for example, is quite hard. Caravan camp is quite hard. Fort Dixon, impossible. Fort Barry, impossible. These are all quite hard. This one might be doable. This here might be doable as a solo. Burnt Forest, easy. And then here down south, there's a house that you need a key for. And this camp is very much doable as a solo as well. Okay, I spawned here. So what I'll do is I'll go up north and I'll try to get to the abandoned log cabin, unfinished log cabin here. And I'll try to go here. Now, if I get lucky, somebody already shut up this place and I can loot this as well. But most of the time there's a bunch of AI here and I am gonna try and avoid these guys. Right, so on this loot run, I'll just go northwest a little bit because I spawned here. Now this here, it might look like, oh, I can loot this, but nope, it's nothing. There's nothing there. It's just an actual point usually. Like there's no loot here at this camp. Okay, so we are just gonna go here and then here. If you spawn on this side of the map, then just ignore the TP settlement, ignore Fort Barry, go to the burnt forest and go to the swamp and then try to exfil. There's a little cabin here in the swamp and there's this little burnt down house in the forest, the burnt forest, that you want to check out. Now you can already hear some gunfire. That's other players shooting AI. So I already know that up north there's something going on. Players are shooting up the place. So I might be able to loot whatever they leave behind. 'Cause you know what they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Oh, I hear footsteps right here. I am gonna kill this AI. It's 2 AI. It is sometimes quite nice to just kill some AI, ambush them. Oh, dude. Oh my god, I'm so terrible at shooting. Yeah, I'm dead. How do these bullets not hit me? There we go. I was like, what is happening? Okay, so yeah. Sometimes I am horrible shot, but it's okay. I'm still learning as well. I'm just teaching you guys a few things that I have learned along the way. Now I'm leaving this behind. I'm not taking that. I'm taking the ammo though. He has a better bag, a bigger bag. I'll take that. More space. Winter 3. Money. Consumables. That's a player. I'm hugging the tree here. Okay, he is done. Let's see what he had. Nice. Okay, so he only had this weapon. Why did he attack me? Okay. Well, thank you, dude. So yeah, survivability, man, in this game. Know which fights to pick and which to leave behind. He could have tried to be friendly here, but he chose to be aggressive right off the bat, which in many cases is not really the best option. Now I've got a free pistol holster, a 3-slot belt. That's actually quite big. He gave some healing as well. I'm just gonna use this on my chest. Now, your chest is one of the most important parts of your body. When your chest reaches 0, you are dead. So heal the chest up first, and then the rest. If you still have more healing after you've healed your chest, then go for it. But right now I don't have any more heals, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. I hear gunfire behind me. I'm just gonna move away. I killed 2 AI and 1 player. Okay, so right here is lumber camp, I believe. Now I heard gunfire earlier, so this place might already been shot up by other players. Just quickly gonna check. You wanna be careful approaching this, cause players could still be around and they might kill you if they see you, just like the other guy tried. Right, so nobody is here, I believe. I don't hear anything. So I'm just gonna check what these guys left behind. There's no more AI. Small sheet of paper, I'll take it. Check the bags here. Matches I can maybe barter for something. Any more heals here? No. There is some food here. Now, when it comes to food, you want to really watch it. Energy and hydration are very important. When energy runs to 0, when hydration runs to 0, you get thirsty and hungry, and you will get damage. Now, your stomach will reduce when you are thirsty or hungry. And once it hits 0, it will go to the chest, and once that hits 0, you die. So you want to keep hydration and energy as high as possible. You do that by eating and drinking, obviously. So I'll just eat this chicken soup quickly, and you'll see my hydration and energy go up again. But my stomach fullness also increases, which impacts carrying capacity and stamina. You want to keep this as low as possible because you'll have more stamina and more carrying capacity when your stomach is empty. So don't be eating too much. Don't be force feeding yourself. Alright, we're just gonna check this. See what kind of scraps these people left behind. Here, screwdriver, I'll take it with me. I always like bring tools with me. Hammer. Oh, I'm gonna bring the hammer with me because I need those. Hammer. I've got a screwdriver, a hammer, sandpaper. Do I need that? I don't think I do. So I'm just gonna leave the sandpaper behind. Now I quickly want to check because there's a crate here. Quickly want to check this crate. Smelting ladle. I see that is something that I would like to have. So I think I'm just gonna drop the sheet of paper. I'm gonna drop this and drop the matches. I'm gonna keep the splint and I'm gonna bring that with me. Cotton cloth knife, I've got plenty. Fiber wad, axe head. The axe head might be nice as well. So what I'll do is, I think I'm just gonna drop the chickens. No, I'm gonna drop the... Yeah, I'm gonna drop the seed potatoes and I'm gonna bring the axe head with me. Because I've been chopping wood a lot and I need more axes. Hand file. Smelting ladle. Now I can check which one has better, there we go, durability. So 91%, that's actually quite good. So I'll just take that with me. Now, what I've learned in this game is that you don't want to become greedy. Leather sewing machine needles. Oh my god, I really need those. I'm gonna drop the splint, take a risk, and bring these with me. Wow. Okay, I really needed those. Is there still some oil? No, there's glue. I'll take the glue. I'm gonna take more risk and drop the bandage. Now, if I start bleeding or I have a broken leg, I might be done because I don't have any heals right now. So what I just want to do is I want to get out of raid as quick as possible. So I am going to... Well, this is not the best place to sit. But I am going to just sit in a bush. Kinda. And then find an exfil that is quite close to me. I think this one is closest. It is southeast of Fort Dixon. Fort Dixon is here, southeast is here. Now I've been to this one a couple of times and I kinda know where it is. It's right here somewhere. So I'll just go from here to here to the east, and I'm gonna find this exfil. Now you want to be quite quick about it. Exfils can only be used once. So once somebody uses this exfil, it's gone. So you wanna, if you're on your way to that exfil, you wanna keep checking your map to see if it is still available. Now, I know it says maximum one person. That means that if you are in a team, only one person in that team can use that exfil. All of these other exfils can be used by a full team or a solo or duo or, you know, by anyone. But once the exfils are used, they will disappear and they will rotate back in. Other exfils become available, but you wanna just go to an available exfil as soon as possible. Sometimes it happens that you... Oh, I just want to run from these guys. I don't want to fight them. I just want to keep running. I don't want to risk getting injured in this fight right now. Alright, the wagon camp is right there. So I know that the fort is going to be over there somewhere. So I know the wagon camp is here. I just came from here, so I want to keep moving this way. I hear some footsteps. Right now I'm just gonna stow my weapon and run a little bit faster. The fort is here. You want to kind of stay clear of that because you don't want to get aggroed by these AI there. There's a lot of them. And you don't want to get chased by them. They will hunt you down and they will kill you. So watch out. Don't go too close. Now this exfil is behind this ridge, behind this tree line, I think. It's still there. Fort Dixon, it is somewhere here, so we keep going. We keep running until we're out of the forest. still going the right direction? Yes, we are going south. You might want to go east a little bit more. What you want to be looking for when you approach the aswell location is smoke right there. And nope, that's not it. Wow. So it's more to the north. I see smoke right over there. That's the aswell. And that's where we are headed. I'm just gonna get back into the forest here a little bit so I will not get spotted as quick. Right, so the smoke is here. The horse is going to be right over here. Haha, there we go, we found it. Right, so it takes 60 seconds, which is quite a pain. It can be a stressful 60 seconds if there's other players close. Already had it a couple of times that I was trying to exfil and the other player showed up and that I had to fight my way out. But it seems quite calm right now. Heavy gunfire. But we made it out. GG's. Alright, so we got some experience, we got some renown, and we're just gonna return to the vault. And we're gonna check the progression tab first. Here you will see that you have gotten some experience on that character, so you can actually improve on their perks, on their stats. This guy has -5 strength, -5 stamina, -10 sprinting speed, and -90 detoxification speed. So if you are drunk, it takes longer to detoxify. I barely drink alcohol in this game, so and in real life, so I won't need that detoxification speed anyway. Anyway, so what I want to do is I want to see if I can kind of improve on his strength and stamina, so I have more carrying capacity and can run for longer. So I am going to check for the strength. It's 150. I've got 484. I'll just buy that one. And then I also want to go for endurance, which increases the stamina. So there we go. Improved. And strength improved as well. Now strength was -5 and stamina was -5. So they are now both 100 basically. So it is back to normal. So his minus strength and minus stamina are now countered by the perks that we bought, which is pretty nice. Okay, so you have gotten a little bit of cash from this raid. A spring and a winter card. These are actually quite nice right now because it's for a seasonal event and you can barter these for pretty nice items. I've already got a bunch. I'll just put them in my albums with the rest. Now I've got this nice little tool. I'm gonna put it here. I've got a new hammer. I've got a new smelting ladle and a screwdriver. I'm building up on the tools quite nicely. Now I've gotten a pistol holster and a belt as well. I am just going to drop them in the vault because I'm not going to use them. I'm not going to bring them with me. I'm just going to build this nice little stash. Just put them there. Put the glue in my bag here. Put the consumable back where it belongs and the axe head with all the other axe heads. Now I've got a bigger side bag, which is quite nice. This weapon is in very bad shape. I can use it for one more run, I think. So best case scenario, on the next run I'm gonna bring out a better weapon or a new weapon, a different weapon. Doesn't really matter which one, but as long as it's like above 30% will be nice for like 2 or 3 raids. Yeah, this weapon is almost done for. I don't have any spare ammo on me right now, so I am just going to grab some new ammo and put it here. Load this weapon. Only have 2 of those. Okay, so I'll just bring 17 of these. GG's. Doesn't really matter what I bring. I go in naked, just some ammo, a pistol, and that's it. Now we've made some progression on this guy, which is quite nice, so we could just keep going with this guy until he dies. And that's it. So yeah, that's basically how I have been building a loot stash in Twisted Path to Renown. And I hope this video kind of helps you build your loot stash as well. If you die, don't forget, it doesn't matter because you brought in nothing anyway. You are not losing anything, so nothing to lose, everything to gain. We have come to the end of this video. Now, if this video was helpful in any kind of way, then make sure to subscribe to my channel for more Twisted Path to Renown. I live stream and I upload videos on it. I upload full raid videos and also just some funny clips. I don't know, it's just a lot of fun, this game, and I've been really enjoying it, and I am still learning myself, but I hope you guys will learn with me. Make sure to leave a like and maybe even leave a comment down below. Right, I thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a nice day.